Wait, Booby, why is this not... Now, do you see record, REC?
Yep.
Okay, now press it again.
And we also said choose Welcome to the Aroma Rama Show. My name is Megan, and these are other chefs, Kim and Molly, which is video here. Today on our show, we will be continuing our escalade to Greek Week.
It's the scene. We will be making baklava. We will also be telling you about many other foods and drinks, such as Grecian wine.
That was what Greece is known for. Wines. That was what Greece is known for. Greek winemakers do not restrict themselves to one kind of grape. They use different wines. That was what Greece is known for. Greek winemakers do not restrict themselves to one kind of grape. They use grapes of all shapes and sizes. There are different kinds of wines that they make these grapes, that they use these grapes for, such as white wines, red wines, rose wines. There are also dry and sweet wines, and light and heavy. But getting back to what we're doing today, we'll be making baklava.
That is the dessert brought in by the Turks after they conquered Greece. This dish has many layers of sweets and nuts.
You will need 2 pounds of chopped nuts, and you will need 1 tablespoon of cinnamon, which puts in the flavor.
When you have all that together, you add ½ a cup of sugar. We can't forget to grease our pan. Take a fresh and spread melted butter evenly over the 4 corners of a 10 by 15 inch pan. Layer 10 phyllo into the pan, brushing each with your butter. Spread the nut mixture evenly, overlapping the phyllo with the nut. Wait, oopsies, we're cut. See, putting the 10 layers of phyllo on. Look at that. Isn't this pretty? You can shop it now. Here we are putting the nut mixture to the pan.
This is what fills the inside of the baklava after you put your layers on. After we do this, we'll have to put 10 more layers of the phyllo onto the nut mixture.
Make sure it's spread evenly.
After this, we'll be putting a certain kind of syrup made from sugar and honey and cloves on top of it so it gets that baklava taste that everybody knows and loves. We'll be making put on top of the baklava that Molly's doing right now. We need to put sugar, honey, and cloves in. And right now I put the sugar in. Molly is right now putting on the phyllo on top of the nut mixture, which we've just put on. In a couple of minutes, Molly will be done with putting the phyllo on, and I will have made the mixture. Okay. Yes. On is very thin, and it's almost like paper, so it's very delicate. Good. Oh, forget it. Okay.
There they are, hard at work.
Guys.
We should tell them that with working with...
Trim overlapping phyllo to 1 inch and tuck in the edges. Generously brush the top with melted butter. Cut your top into servings, putting a whole clove into each piece. Lightly sprinkle top with water and bake at 350 degrees for 45 minutes. Cut.
Working with the phyllo dough is very challenging, and we found out, since we've been working with it, that if you don't use it quick enough, then it starts to break. So you have to use phyllo dough very quick, and it's also very delicate.
We're not a focus.
Call in Greece for the baklava, which is when you don't exactly go down into the baklava, but you just make a halfway cut through it. And right now, we're doing it in triangles.
Okay.
So keep it down.
Go.
See you next week at our salute to France, where we will show you how to make chocolate mousse.
Next week we will be showing you the final product of baklava. Here it is so far.
Good. Like half a piece. And then, no.
Here for aroma.
Make it cut.
No.
Want me to sing?
Kim, right now.
Making the picture.
I would just try it.
It works. It's recording too.
Okay, ready? Thank you for...
Closer together.
Ready?
Uh-oh. Okay.
Ready? Thank you for joining us at the Aroma Rama.
Aroma Rama. It's not Aroma Rama. It's Aroma Rama. Aroma Rama. Aroma Rama. It's the Aroma Rama. Thank you for joining us at the Aroma Rama show. This is the Aroma Rama. This is the Aroma Rama. Aroma Rama. This is...
Hi, this is Christmas Eve, 1991. Molly and I have just been to the Mitten Tree service. And Dave and Sid are here. Molly's taking the video. We're about to have our roast beef dinner.
And Max the dog has been placed by the chimney with care.
Max, turn around. Come over here, Max. Okay, sit down. There you go, Max. Look, there he is. He's a good baby.
As deep as my thumb.
We have here 4 specimens of the McKnight family on Christmas
Really have.
1991. And it's David. David, where have you been this last 4 months?
Can't you tell I've been lifting weights?
Why have you been lifting weights?
I'm a football player.
You're a what?
Football player.
And there is his sister, Molly. Molly, what have you been doing the last 4 months?
I've been riding my horse, Cyan.
What do you do when you ride? What do you do?
Nothing. You
Do-
can go on.
do you
back
jump?
now. Yes, I jump. Like better.
What grade are you in now?
7.
7th? Uh-huh. And how old are you?
I'm 13.
You're 13? Uh-huh. And what's your best subject? Math.
Yeah, math.
And
Math and
your
math.
nose just grew
Equestrian.
a foot, right? What do you want for Christmas?
Saddle.
What did you get for Christmas?
A saddle.
What are you opening for Christmas?
Nothing.
I see. Who's this next to you?
Stop.
Hi, Mom.
There's Paul. What do you want for Christmas?
I think I want some books.
A job, right?
I have a job.
We hope for the future. All right, and who is this over here?
Who's this?
This is Big Man McKnight. And where are you going to go, Sid?
Job Corps.
Into the Job Corps. He's waiting 1991 to go in the Job Corps. You've been lifting weights? Going to the church?
Yep.
All right, well, here we are, about to have Christmas Eve dinner. Signing off. Present.
Ooh, thank you. Who's Dad? From Love, Molly.
Dave? There's our Christmas tree. This is Dave's trophy that he won for football. Molly is delivering presents here. This is Max. Waiting patiently.
Max is not going to get any
And
presents.
there goes Molly, sorting the presents.
Did we let this dog out? Having Christmas. This is Christmas morning, and Molly, the perpetrator of the crime, has woken David up. Good morning, Dave. Sydney out.
And there is Dad, that we are just about to put in to the oven. At Christmas breakfast. 8 o'clock Christmas morning, and Sid is going to unwrap his stocking. Getting her stocking. Oh, she got some hair pieces.
Ha-ha!
There's Paul looking very relaxed.
what we have here is Sydney opening his present on Christmas morning, 1991. Surrounded by boxes and piles of loot.
Thanks, Dad.
Oh, that is cute. Okay,
Look
I
at
want
all
mine
this
to be-
loot on the
I
couch
bet.
here.
Well, this is just, it's kind of ironic though.
Oh, it's a coffee cup.
No, dear, it's a hot chocolate one.
It's not a
honey,
coffee
you did it. You
mug.
got me what I asked for. Did you get that before I asked for it?
Yes, Mom, I had an airmail over here.
But you knew I wanted it? You knew it all along?
There's nothing more than that. It's like,
Isn't it nice
Oh, a saddle.
isn't that kind of ironic, Mom?
that this looks like that?
Oh, the coffee must be like, or the hot chocolate must be used for
Well,
There's Daddy's pile of presents. Seems like everyone has presents here except Matt.
thank you, honey. I'm very happy.
That's okay, buddy, because he's an atheist dog anyway. He doesn't believe in Christmas.
Okay.
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 My turn. From Chennai. Hey, a dental organizer.
I thought this was brilliant.
Wow.
So you put your dental floss and your toothpaste, and then you just take it right to the...
Wow,
Yeah.
sis, thanks.
You have a bathroom down the hall, right? So you don't have to get them all dirty, put them on the counter and everything?
That's wonderful, sis.
And now it's Molly's turn. She picks up a very small little box and begins to unwrap it.
Yeah.
What is it, Molly? Cologne.
100%.
Oh! Who gave you that? With his new rugby from Grandma Springer. Oh, excellent. And here is Paul reading his literature from Grandma Springer. What is the name of that, Paul?
An American Vision, Policies for the 90s.
Oh.
The Cato Institute.
And we are listening to a tape from Aunt Catherine. And here's it. Rocking away. Well, we're finished unwrapping our presents here.
Not really. Can I sing for you, Mom?
Sure.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining.
Thanks, Dave. And Molly and Sid are having the waffles that Paul made. Strawberries.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. The waffle. The waffle.
Lighting candles. Here is
Go for
turkey.
it.
Christmas dinner. Okay. There it is. Still getting dressed. Molly, getting everything.
Yeah.